Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will be looking at even numbers. Even numbers. Even numbers. What are even numbers? Even numbers. Even numbers are numbers that can be divided by 2 completely without any remainder. Examples of even numbers are examples are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, and so on. We say that even numbers are numbers that can be divided by 2 completely without any remainder. Examples are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and so on. These are called even numbers. Now, let's look at odd numbers. Odd numbers. Odd numbers. Odd numbers. Odd numbers are numbers that cannot be divided by 2, or they are numbers that cannot be grouped cannot be grouped into two pairs. Examples of odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, and so on. These are odd numbers. I repeat, odd numbers are numbers that cannot be divided by 2, or they are numbers that cannot be grouped into 2 pairs. That means they cannot be divided into 2 pairs. like even numbers. These numbers are 3, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, and so on. Now, when you pick each of these numbers and divide it by 2, you realize that 2 cannot divide them completely. There will be a remainder. So these are called what? Odd numbers. Prime numbers. Prime numbers. Prime numbers. What are prime numbers? Prime numbers. Prime numbers are numbers that have two factors, such as 1 and itself. These numbers cannot be divided by 2. When 2 divide these numbers, there will surely be a remainder. So prime numbers are numbers that have two factors, such as 1 and itself. These numbers cannot be divided by 2. Examples of these numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 39, 41, and so on. These numbers are prime numbers. They only have two factors. For example, the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Factors of 3 are 1 and itself, which is 3. So prime numbers only have two factors, 1 and itself. When listing prime numbers, 1 should be excluded. That is because 1 does not have two factors. It's just 1 itself. So other numbers from 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 upward are prime numbers. They have two factors, which is 1 and itself. So I repeat, when listing prime numbers, do not include 1. 1 is a universal number, or it's a unique number. Okay, so it's from 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 12, and so on. These are what? Prime numbers. Someone want to ask, what is the difference between a prime number and an odd number? The difference between a prime number and odd number is that prime numbers have only two factors. Okay, but odd numbers are composite numbers. They have more than two factors. For example, let's look at 9 for example. 9 has 3 factors, which are 1, 3, and 9. But prime numbers only have just two factors, 1 and itself.